You thought Electronic Arts was bad for nickel and diming. So, you know, I bought the Lucas Oil edition of Motocross versus ATV All Out, right? I bought the Lucas Oil edition. And so, you know, you're thinking, okay, I have access to all the vehicles, right? Because I bought the Lucas Oil edition. That's DLC. That's DLC. That's DLC. Oh, that's DLC. Oh, the Honda's DLC? Ooh, all the Kawasaki's are all deal. The KTM, the Suzuki, the Yamaha, the Polaris. You can't drive a single Honda, a single Husqvarna, single Polaris, single Yamaha, single Suzuki, KTM, Kawasaki. You can drive one ATV. It's a generic one, provided to you by the developer. You can drive all the boxes. Those are all DLC vehicles. Can't drive them. So you got 1, 2, 3 vehicles you can drive. 4 vehicles you can drive. 5. But they're all basically the same. The only difference is, okay, this one's got a small motor, big motor. Small motor, big motor. So 250cc, 450cc, 500cc. And this one's faster, this one's slower. Basically, at delivery and livery's different. So, you know, like literally. %90 of the bikes. So you got 3 bikes here you can drive. They're just basically 2, 3, 6 bikes, but they're all. I gotta turn off this annoying whatever the hell this is. Oh, and then you'd think, okay, you'd think that, okay, that's DLC. Oh, that's DLC. That's DLC. That's DLC. Oh, look, DLC. So you buy the Lucas Oil Edition, and all you get is the 2020 AMA Pro Motocross Championship for free. That's all you're getting. All you're getting is this. Something that should be fucking free. And look, you can't even use licensed vehicles in fucking multiplayer. And you know if you play online, it's just going to be guys that are willing to spend $20 on digital Hondas and Suzukis. So like, you play online, you're just going to get your ass handed to you every time. Because the Suzukis, the Hondas, the Kawasaki's are all going to be faster. You know, let's talk about the physics here. It's not bad, but other games have done this better. MotorStorm Pacific Rift on the PlayStation 3. Fuel on the PlayStation 3. I really like Fuel. Honestly, I want to get that game again. That game was cool. Fuel had one of the biggest maps of any racing game ever. It's just, you know, you just went race from race, but the problem is a full drive of the map of Fuel is like. So basically, I am on a mission to play all the Supercross games and find out which one's actually good. And when I get paid again, I'm going to go to the GameStop and we're going to buy the Monster Energy one. It's just too much bounce, man. It's not bad. I mean, it's better than the ones we had when I was a kid in the 90s, but the music's terrible. Half of the vehicles in the game, like 90% of the vehicles are DLC as well as 90% of the events. So you're just going to basically end up farting around with this one motorcycle you have unlocked when you start the game. You know, I could do this for maybe 20 minutes. No, I don't want to progress further in the game. You know what's funny? Nintendo did this better on the Nintendo 60. Graphics weren't better, but the gameplay and the bikes rode better than this. It was more fun. There was actually competition. You know what the best part was? All you had to do to get new bikes was to progress through the game and get good. You didn't have to open your wallet. Let's see if we can even go on the water part. That's really realistic. Dude, our guy was just like, not even trying to swim. So you can't even go through a little bit of water. So you get this big giant lake of dirty looking water and it's like just dead space. Oh, there's like a... Oh, you can land on that? There's like a little barge you can land on. But what are you going to do when you land on that? Yeah. Which is weird, because Rainbow made some awesome games, like Steel Titans 2 Monster Jam. A game I traded in, which I regret, because I want to play it again, man. It's like a giant ball here. You can see this first area of the game that's actually free. Like the only place they really give you to free roam, okay? Unless you want to spend money, this is the only place you can free roam. I don't know. The dirt bike races in Grand Theft Auto 5 are more fun than this. So that concludes our broadcast. Don't spend $20 on this game at Walmart. Don't make the same mistake I did. Considering that 90% of the game is DLC, if you want to buy every single bike, alright? Right now, if you were to buy every single bike for this game, it'd be another $60, okay? Every single bike is $2. There's 20 bikes. Actually, no, I don't know if the math isn't mathing, but I'm just saying $2 a bike, $3 an ATV. The UTV's like $4, some of them. You spend like $60-ish to get everything for this game. And you know they had the gall and the audacity. This game sold a year ago for $60 when everything else in the game was DLC, except for the 3 bikes you get that are just, you get a bike, you get an ATV, you get a UTV, but they're all just variations of the same bike with just bigger motors. They're just a generic one, not a branded one. I mean, they found a way to ruin motocross. They really did. They took all the fun out of it, and everything fun costs $2.99.